And we prepare here for your second game of your Vols League Season 5, the 37 under division for this week. As second game comes up, EP Warriors going up against your 1-600 Elite. Both teams coming off losses here, but your EP Warriors, before that loss against your Legi team DOJ, who are still undefeated, they lost 39-69 against that team. They were off a 3-0 stretch of wins. Meanwhile, your 1-600 Elite, they lost against your Rizal Legal Titans Villayasis Law Center with a current record now of 1 win and 4 losses, and they hope to get an unlikely win against your EP Warriors here, with the EP Warriors currently one of the top teams in our division. De Guzman gives it to Jans Long off there. Then of course the EP Warriors, last time around against the Legend team DOJ, they had a roster that was missing of its best stars, of course, that being Jed Sosa, Rap Almeida, and Rap Almeida, and I think Jimbo Maniri is there on the bench now, who was also missing last time around. So with these players now looking to share the floor, and Jed Sosa even here on the team of your EP Warriors, is going to be a fun one to see. Shot from the elbow will not go. And alam natin how much of a big factor here Rap Almeida has been, a knockdown scorer. And of course Mayor Teruel as well, also another star on that EP Warriors offense, who can stretch out the floor at any time. Here goes a long range stream of Margelias, will not go. Meanwhile here, if we're going to take a look at the 1-600 Elite, I think there's one player that I'll be looking towards. It's going to be number 8, Dean De Guzman, 11.3 points per game throughout their 5 games of play, and he hopes to get better and better every time on the floor. Of course, Jan Zolg, their leading rebounder with 9 rebounds per game. He looks to be the challenger against the inside presence of your EP Warrior squad. Jan Zolong here looking to shoot too, as Ong, of course, being the big man of his 1-600 Elite squad, will also be the post presence down at offense for your 1-600 Elite. Meanwhile, it's not just Almeida, but we're also going to take a look at Sosito, Jimbo Maniri, those players, Mayor Teruel, and of course the man that everybody knows when you say the team EP Warriors, Jed Sosa. It's going to be a fun one to watch, but let's see how Sosa will play this game out. Left side, long range 3. Will not go there for Justin Mauricio. On the other side, Dean De Guzman gives it to Janzel Ong. Ong, pass out, and the shot missed. Rebound secured. Dean De Guzman going inside. De Guzman stripped away. Ball was poked out in the air, and that will go. Stay the same way. 6 seconds here left on the shot clock. Again, EP Warriors, some medyo short-handed. Some players missing in their lineup that normally would be the first ones to show up as starters. On the other side, no good for Justin Mauricio. Pero we're missing the likes of Cladera, Arcadio. I'm not seeing them there on the side. Of course, si Cayosa, another player for EP Warriors who I'm not seeing on that bench. So it's gonna be a key factor. Let's see if those absent players for EP Warriors will be the ones to affect their game plan. As there will be a foul on Tamano. Shot clock here at 14. Janzo Ong. And crossover going inside. It's going to be De Guzman. Will not go for Dean De Guzman. And wants to lead. Trying to defend. Right back. Jed Sosa makes it look so easy. Bonus free throw coming up. Sosa's first points will come at an end one finish. And Sosa now. And Sosa misses. Taman tries to get the rebound while Swansea started to lead now. Running on offense. Dean de Guzman. Pass here to Sayo for 3. Sayo. Hindi magiging sa kanya ang tres na yun. Jans along. Now has it. Ong kicks it out again for Sayo. Sayo will fire away. Second miss from the outside. And that possession. On the other end, Jed Sosa once again. Easy basket for Jed Sosa. And foul called. Six 2 is our score. Down the paint. And that goes out of bounds. Nine seconds here left on the shot clock. Going to the corner. And the pass. And looping arc. That one's good for 1,600 elite. Of course, that one coming from number 11 off the bench. Jed Sosa will miss from 3 as well. Sosa trying to defend, but Argelias just gets past. Argelias gives it to De Guzman, and the shot and jumper will not go. Rebound, Sosa. And Sosa trying to go all the way. Miss from Jed Sosa. Here's Argelias. Argelias gives it to Dean De Guzman to the right side. And we'll fire again. That is off the backboard for Baroncalo. Tamano. Amir finds himself alone. Tamano on an island. Gets that basket. And we do have a timeout here for 1,600 lead. Here's an instant replay. Take a look at this. What a big mistake. Emil Tamano laps on defense, leaving him wide open. We'll be right back after the break. Back to the game now here. Less than 4 minutes to go. Miami's 30 Hamos. And let's continue on the action here between EP Warriors and your 1,600 lead. But your EP Warriors gaining traction now as they get another stop. With that steal coming from Victor Di Maculangan on the other side. Here goes Jed Sosa. Sosa driving all the way. Sosa gets a basket. Jed Sosa with that one. 3 minutes and 30, 10-4. Argelias. And long range jumper. No good. Rebound. Sosa will bring it down here. Jed Sosa. And it's tipped away by Dean De Guzman. We'll have a substitution here for 1,600 lead. And Jansalong will come out, coming into the game. And there goes Jimbo Maniri. First shot, first appearance, and good already. Adrian Cayosa actually here on the floor now. Andre Cayosa now with us here on the floor. And Dean De Guzman will get a perimeter 2-pointer. Stepping on that line. Would have been a 3 if he stepped back. Sosa. Right side here. Tamano. And Andre Cayosa trying to go through. Foul number 9. Left side. And now on the attack, Baron Calo all the way, and Baron Calo gets it to go. 12-8 is our score, and it's been incredibly balanced. Cabañas with a steal, third over though, counter steal. Maniri with it. Maniri left side three, and it is Tamano getting it to go. Shot off. And Zosa bounce pass back here to Jed. Zosa will turn it over and trying to save that ball. He does. The Guzman Calo pass to the left, and Marsilia will not go, trying to get it. We have a substitution taking place. Inside, here goes at long range 3. Wills again. Ball is loose. Jed Zosa fouled. Jed Zosa with that foul. First, Sosa looking to extend it further. Right side. And the floater, no. And just throws it all the way to the shot, no good. And left, right side, 3. Missed again. .7 seconds remaining. Here is Andre Cayosa. Andre stepping back for a bit. 10 seconds ago, Cayosa with the crossover. Cayosa with the screen. Victor Di Macolangan will be called for an illegal pick. Now, 5 to go. De Guzman crosses it over. Baloncalo and pass to the open man on the corner. Almost got it. But that will do it at the end here of the first quarter. Christian Dukai won't be able to get that shot as Elite down here by 9. EP Warriors above 17-8. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game now here. Currently it is 17-8 in your second quarter. My name is Eddie Hapos, and let's continue on the action for Advocatus League Season 5 between these two teams. As we'll see early commotion down on the inside. 2 free throws will come up here for Janzel Ong. Let's go over that first quarter. EP Warriors got hot before the end of the first 8 points from Jed Zosa with 7 rebounds, no turnovers, all immediately. Almost had a double-double with Emil Damano also scoring 5 points. And secured there on the rebound. It's C. Who gives it to Kayosa? Andre. Kayosa. Now to Taruel, left side, down the corner. Here is that long shot from 3. No good. Andre Kayosa trying to get. Kayosa has it. Kayosa gives it. And the left side. Here goes that long bomb. No good. And Kayosa has it. Again. Kayosa gives it to Almeida. Rap. No good there for Rap Almeida. Here is Dukai looking to run. Christian Dukai. And off the board. No good. And these teams playing like cat and mouse. There goes another turnover. The steal from Dukai from behind. Kalo has it. Baron. Kalo up against Jim Maniri. And or rather gets past Justin Mauricio, but it will not go for Baron Kalo. But again, Dukai out of nowhere gets a steal. Reverse steal for Baron Kalo. Way too easy. And again. And Almeida down low. No. Rebound. And it's tipped. Left side. Marsilia gets it again. Marsilia on the left gives it to the top of the key. That's Basay. And here is Baron. Kalo trying to attack. Kalo was directing play earlier, but will turn over and tripped by Marsilia. Delicado for Marsilia there. We saw Meritor well, kind of losing his traction, but he is still standing. And pump fakes down inside. We'll kick it out to Andre Cayosa. Andre Cayosa on the corner. So it made it Teruel. Teruel. And shot from Teruel will not go. Fine for the rebound. They do get it. Gives it to Dukai again. Christian RV Dukai. Bounce pass. And will be fouled. 2 free throws coming up here for Baron Kalo. And first free throw, no good. Second shot. And substitutions coming right in. Ball here, Moniri. Left side gives it back here to Jim Maniri. Maniri to the corner. And ball loose. Rap Almeida. Floater. That one is good for Rap. Type of plays you want to see. Marsilia. Shot won't go from Marsilia. And again. Off. Oh. Loses his footing, but it will remain at the same way. Substitutions coming right in. Layer handoff. There goes Almeida. Raf. It's at basket. Top the key. Dukai says wait. Right side. Baron. Kalo. And that will go off. 1-6 lead. Unable to generate some offense here. It has been a struggle for them in this one. It's now a 10-point lead. Maniri. Left side. Teruel. He wants to get his first. And a bomb from downtown. what he wanted to see. And finally gets it. De Guzman, Dean. De Guzman. And there will be a pushing. 11 seconds here left on the shot clock. Down low. Top the key, De Guzman here to the left side, Baron. Calo, uh-oh. De Guzman will take that shot, knowing that shot clock is going off. Advance along with that offensive rebound inside the paint. That will go. Oh, that will not go. Traveling violation. Basket will not count for Advocatus. Pass here top the key. And no. Pump fakes. And Sosa. Sosa there down. He is fouled. 2 shots coming up. Sosa here, the first, and that is good for Jed Sosa. Second free throw again. And will not go. And again. That one coming from Dean. De Guzman. And Rap Almeida finds a shot there on the outside. 28-13, a 15-point lead. There goes another steal. 2-on-1 on offense. Fakes a pass to Jimbo Manili. It will be Tamano who gets it to go. And short. Pass to Jed Zosa. Zosa will not go with a double clutch. Here goes Dean De Guzman. De Guzman will be called for a foul there. And also I will have a timeout here for your 1-600 lead. 30-13 at the moment. 3 minutes and 10. Let's take a look here at that instant replay. With that fake pass from Emil Tamano. Convinces the defender and takes it on his own. We'll be right back. Let's get right back here into the game. Currently 30-13 at the moment. Dean De Guzman here is on the line. Another one. That will not go there. Pass here on the right side. Almeida drops from downtown. You definitely want to see more of those shots to fall. Argelius, right side. Sawit Baron Kalo. Kalo gets it from the mid-range. Will not go for Kalo. Once again, Jed Sosa going inside the paint. And one for Jed Sosa. Bonus free throw coming up here for Jed. And Sosa has been a mainstay in our Vos League. Once again, proving why he is one of our former MVPs. 11 points now with 9 rebounds, an assist, no turnovers, and just purely unstoppable on offense. Sosa. And gets it to go. Pass here. And baseline jumper. No good with the baseline J. And throws it away immediately. Gives it to Jed Sosa. Good pass from Andre Cayosa. Shot. And that will go off. And down the inside at one coming from Victor Di Maculangan. Left side Dukai. And down the paint. And 3 seconds violation. Left side. And fires away. Miss Sosa. And getting it through contact again. Jed Sosa. Sending out statements here in this one. Marsilia is off. Look at EP Warriors currently increasing that lead further and further. Look at Andre Cayosa with a wraparound. No good for Cayosa. Balgelius floater. No good. Stay tuned in your Vos League Season 5. Coming up after this, we have your Maximus Advocatus Solutions facing off against your Good Vibes Golden Stags, only here. 27.7 seconds. We do have a warning here from Victor Di Maculangan for a summons to call after getting another foul. Shot is off. Jed Sosa, right side. Mauricio here, pass back to Jed. Sosa here. And lays it to Almeida. Leaves it for Almeida there to hit it again from downtown. Almeida has been hitting it outside the park. Argelius, the shot. And will not go at the end of your first half scoreline. It is 45-14 at the moment. In the lead is your EP Warriors. They have made it a 31-point contest. We'll be right back for more action only here at your Vos League Season 5. Let's return right back into your game. My name is 30 Hopos and you're watching your EP Warriors vs Elite match. This is your Advocatus League Season 5 presented to you by Kings of the Court PH and powered by Sports Auto PH and Zamps Philippines. Look at that fadeaway. No good for Jimbo Manili. Let's take a look here at your statistics of the halftime break. 42% for the EP Warriors, 18 for 42 compared to your 1-600 Elite, 5 for 35. Only 5 shots made through those 2 quarters. That is an abysmal half for your 1-600 Elite, as your EP Warriors will continue to run away with this if they continue to not to be unable to get their shots to fall. EP Warriors also dominated the rebounds with 39 rebounds compared to 1-600 Elite with 19, and on the assist tallies, 13 assists for EP Warriors and 4 just for your 1-600 Elite. So we gotta see more from this offense of your 1-600 Elite, especially on defense. You have to hold back your EP Warriors, who is shooting on a high clip at the moment. Ball will head to the same way. Substitutions coming in. And there was another basket for your EP Warriors to begin this. Right side, Baron, Calo. And going all the way, no good for Dean de Guzman. Trying to execute a improvised layup. Tamaro and Jimbo Manhiri unable to connect. Argelias, right side, Dean. Pinoy step there for the Guzman. Pass to Jansel, long down low. Jansel off to the right. They do get it back. Cabañas gives it back to Jansel. No good for Jansel long. Jim Maniri. Maniri, the pass here to Cayosa. Back here to Jim Maniri with the back. Behind the back pass from Cayosa. Maniri kicks it out. And Justin Mauricio gets it from downtown. Trying to find a pass. Gets it down low. And won't get it. On the other end, that one secured. Andre Cayosa gets it. 51, or rather 53-14. And Dean de Guzman and Justin Mauricio gets that 3. We do have a timeout once again. 56-16, 40-point lead for your EP Warriors. Let's see an instant replay of that last play here. Justin Mauricio, back-to-back threes. We'll be right back after the break. Back to the ball game now here, and the shot from Argelias up close, mid-range jumper, good for Argelias. And we hope to see more. And 1-600 Elite running again, and oh, Dean, no. Justin Mauricio, di makulangan, and long range 3. Mauricio, Tamano, and Amel gets it. They just keep racing it back to a 40-point lead. Corner, Argelias, Right side. And here is a 3 ball. Once again, no good. Ong. And Kalo. Baron almost. Almost gets at 1. Baron Kalo. As here is Maniri. Maniri. The pass back to Jimbo. And Maniri gets it to go. Jimbo Maniri. Playing like he hasn't missed a step in this one. 7 points currently with 4 assists. Has been playing more of playmaker, but has also opened up chances for himself. Meanwhile, Cabañas kicks it out to Dean de Guzman. Shot is off. Rebound there. Tamano gives it, and Maniri. That pass way too strong. Also, I will have a substitution. Now again, Argelius. And kicks it here to the left. And throws it. Now it is with Teruel, Mayor. Teruel pass to C, and hands it off to Jim Maniri. Maniri won't go. Maniri gets it right back. And here is the shot from Mayor Teruel on the outside. Once it goes up, you know it's going down. Mayor Teruel once again. And shot off. On the other side. Whoa, and one. Justin Mauricio. Mauricio as well, slowly showing his stuff here in the third quarter. Pass to the right side. On top the key, it's Dukai. Left side here. Gives it back to Christian Dukai. Dukai. And down low, Cabañas gets it. Teardrop from Cabañas. Almeida. Up and off. Kalo. That should have been passed to Dukai, but it will be turned over. Down low. Oh. Turned over. 66-20. 46-point lead. Kalo. Left side. Dukai to the corner. That is a shot. Way too strong. Just seems to not go their way at all. And Justin Mauricio just left wide open again. No good for Mauricio. And they just look to increase the gap further. No good. Dukai. No good for Christian. Almeida at the corner. Mauricio, Victor Di Maculangan, and it's gonna be Richmond. C. Bounce pass. Inside. No good. And Dukai. Oh, blocked by Richmond C. And surprising block. Didn't expect it. There's 1 minute and 22 left. Gives it here. Oh, Baron. Kalo stepping back. Shot off. Down low, Mayor Teruel gets it to go. And Baron, Kalo! Shot off. The rebound. And they give it immediately to Christian Harvey Dukai. There's that long shot. Rap Almeida. 10 seconds remaining. And inside, that one is good for Harvey Dukai. And that will do it here at the end of your third quarter, 70-26. One more quarter to go. EP Warriors continue to dominate. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game now. Here it's your fourth and final quarter to start. Rebound there by Jed Sosa. It is 70-26 in your battle between the EP Warriors and 1-600 lead. My name is Sergi Hapos, and this is what you see when your EP Warriors have their best players on the floor. At ito pa yung thing, they're not complete. We have not seen Alan Caldera here stepping on the floor. He's absent. We have not seen Jovic Osito here also on the floor. He is absent. So, talagang masabi natin, paano pa kung kompleto tong EP Warriors? What will be the scoreline at the moment? It's one of those teams who have, I could say, high ceiling. Right now, 70-26 here. Long shot from Rap Almeida. No good for Rap. And now the fourth quarter. Argalias now to the corner. Long three, no good. Rebound there by Tamano. Tamano gives it up immediately here to Cayosa. Andre. No good for Andre Cayosa. Rebound inside the paint. No good as well. Fighting for that ball. And it's with 1-600 lead now. And here's the Guzman. Missed. And down low. And there goes Cabañas, who gets the hook shot. Easy there for Cabañas to get a hook shot. Cayosa here, top the key, gives it here to Andre. Cayosa, Rap Almeida, and Again, ball here with Kayosa. And the shot and the pass. And almost gets the other one. Jed Sosa looking to shoot two. And Sosa has been continuing to do that over and over and over. Right, that'll get two shots coming up. And shot Argelius, no. And there will be a traveling violation. Ball to the left. Attacking down low. Pass out. And going in, Argelius. Foul called. With Almeida with the foul. It's gonna be again two shots coming up. First for Argelius will not go. Now the ball. Inside. To Jimbo Maniri. Maniri. On the corner. No good. Rebound. Almeida. And Rap just couldn't slip in the block. Now, going the other way, Argelius to the corner. Back here to Argelius. 6 minutes and 25 here. It's Dean de Guzman laying it up off. The board there secured by VP Warriors. It's Jed Sosa attacking through the middle. Sosa and one with a bit of a dipsy do with some dipsy do action. Down low, Almeida. And Jed Sosa completes a 3-point play. Shot off. The rebound. And the pass. It is a turnover from your 1600, rather from your EP Warriors. Baron Carlo with the interception. Carlo sets up with the elbow jumper again. That is off from Baron Carlo. On the other side, that's one easy for Emil Tamano. And timeout. We'll be right back after the break. 5 minutes and 33 left to go. 76-29. Back to the ball game now here, and you're watching action only here at your Advocatus League Season 5 is of course coming after this. Your next game is gonna come up between Good Vibes and of course your Maximus Abacus Solutions. So stay tuned for that match. EP Warriors. Maniri, good pass by Maniri to Kayosa. And I am quite excited here for your battle between Maximus and Good Vibes Golden Stags. Maximus, of course, just came off a huge victory against the lost Tiradores. Meanwhile, your Good Vibes Golden Stags under Jason Bernal is trying to find another win after being defeated quite convincingly in their last game, with Jason Bernal struggling. 70-29 currently. Ball. Shot. And basket once again. This time it will come from Basai. Ball again here. It's with Kalo. Baron. Pass. Jansen Long. Fouled. Down low. Ong on the line. And a whistle. Shot from Basai. And will not go for Basai. And there goes one from Justin. Mauricio from 3. And on the other side, no good from Pasay. Mauricio again with another 3. That would be his third 3 in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check our statistics. And yep, that is his third 3 off the entire game. And oh, the shot on the other one coming from Mayor Teruel. Argelias trying to go inside. Argelias will kick it out. Pass to Janzel Ong. Ong and sets up for the shot. Short. Two minutes and 30 to go. I know, we have a whistle. And substitutions coming right in. Corner. Long jumper. And it drops for Mauricio. Last 2 minutes now left to go. As here is Kalo. Pass to Morada. And again, off. Richmond C with the rebound. Here is Jimbo Maniri. And behind the back pass, Teruel! And they're just hitting it out of the park here. In your final minute to play. Now, trying to go under. And Victor Makulangan will be called for a foul. It's 89-32 at the moment. Shot from Morada, that is good. Second for Morada coming up. Morada, that is in. Long jumper, that has been a team. Another one as Justin Mauricio. It's 92-33. I think this has been the biggest lead. AP Warriors have scored. Long shot, no. Another one from Mayor Teruel. From Jimbo Maniri. And the whistle once again. Inside, will not go. The pass. Here's a long range shot. Missed that time from Mauricio. Fighting for it. And there is that whistle. 8.9 seconds remaining. 94-33. It's Dukai. Dukai here with the pass. And the jump shot. That one coming from the corner, and that will do it at the end of your ball game. Final score 94-36. Marsilia with the 3. Here's an instant replay for that final play in the stretch. That is it. As we move on into your third game coming up, of course, Maximus Apex Solutions facing up against your Good Vibes Golden Stags. EB Warriors win this one 94-36, and we'll be right back after the break.